Hi, I'm Ruben Saltzman with Structure Tech Home Inspections, and today's topic is roof inspections. When you get a roof replaced, what does the city do when they come out to approve a permit? So I'm bringing up this topic because I was on one of those neighborhood discussion groups recently, and I saw a whole lot of people complaining about how cursory city inspections seem to be for replacing roofs. They were saying, I'm not even sure that the city inspector even walked my roof. I'll tell you right now, municipal inspectors do not walk roofs to close out permits. They don't even use ladders. They do not put a ladder against the side of the house. Roof inspections take place from the ground. That's all they do. And if you don't believe me, talk to your local city and ask them what they do. I did a survey of the 20 largest cities here in the Twin Cities area, like Minneapolis and St. Paul, and spreading out from there, the 20 largest right here in the Twin Cities. And I asked them, what do you guys do for a roof inspection? Are there any circumstances under which you would walk a sloped roof? And you know what all 20 of them said? Heck no. No, that wasn't their exact words. But the answer is no. Municipal inspectors do not walk roofs. So what are you paying for when you pull a permit? 19 of them, and I'm not going to tell you who the outlier was, but 19 of them said that they required the roofing contractor to tear off the old roof and take a bunch of photos. They want to see the underlayment, the roof decking. They want to see that the roofing contractor was using ice and water shield. They want to look at a lot of the flashings. They want to look at a lot of the stuff underneath, and then they want to see finished photos of a bunch of stuff when the roof is all done. Exactly what they require varies from city to city. They all have their own little list of requirements. Those photos need to be made available to the building official. They will review these photos and they will do kind of a drive-by. Maybe it's a little bit more than a drive-by, but they will pull up to the house, they'll walk around the yard. If they can get to the backyard, they'll walk the backyard, and they will look at the roof covering from the ground, basically to make sure that it's the same house that the photos were taken from, and they'll verify that it's a new roof, and that's about it. That is what your permit fee is paying for. Too many P's there. I couldn't say it. Tongue twister. So what are permit fees? So how much are you paying? Are you getting good value for this? Now, that was kind of interesting and maybe even a little bit upsetting. Here where I live, in the city of Maple Grove, along with Blaine and Bloomington, these cities charge $100 for a roof permit. Residential, single family, $100. That's it. And seems like that's about fair. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, we had the city of St. Paul leading the charge and they've got a sliding scale. It depends on the value of the roof. I said the roof covering is going to be $20,000. Very reasonable, almost an average fee for a roof replacement at $20,000. At that price, St. Paul is charging $484. And close behind them at $471 and $433, we've got the cities of Eden Prairie and Edina. That's a ton of money. So what are they doing, charging almost 5 times as much as some of these other cities? What are they doing differently for that extra money? Nothing. So what are you paying for? I don't know. I had a long discussion with one building official, I won't say which city, and he told me that a lot of what you're paying for is just record keeping. The city is making sure that the contractor doing the work is properly licensed, they've got insurance, and they have business doing the work, and now you have an official record that they have replaced the roof covering, and they keep these records for you, so that if anything goes wrong, we do know who did the work later on in the future. That's about it. So why am I talking about this? Well, as home inspectors, every once in a while we'll go out and we'll inspect a roof and we'll find a lot of stuff that wasn't done right from the day it was put on. And sometimes we'll get kickback where the homeowner will say, well, I had the city come out, they inspected it, they approved it, and if the city approved it, you are wrong because the city is the authority. They are the authority having jurisdiction. And my whole point here is that municipal roof inspections are anything but thorough. Is this ever going to change? Probably not. This is just the way it is. But I want to make it clear that if you're having a roof covering replaced, you cannot expect a thorough roof inspection from the city. That's just not what they do. And I don't really care what city you're in. This is probably going to be the case. Maybe there's some outliers, maybe there's some exceptions. If you're watching this video and you know of a city that does a really thorough inspection, they walk the roof, leave a comment in the chat. I'd love to hear about it. Okay, that's all I got for today. I'm Ruben Saltzman with Structure Tech Home Inspections. Thanks for watching. Take care.